go. Let's do this. Save. Turn on. Alright. Looks like we're live. Yep. There we go. Cool. Everything looks good on my end. What's happening, everybody? Let's get into multi-stream chat. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Got some confirmations in my pocket saying, hey, you're alive. All right. We are good. Make room for everything. Feeling good, feeling good. We're just going to play some Blitz Chess. Maybe do some puzzles. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. The Dutch defense. All right. So we have to understand that the knight might want to come here in the future. Potentially, things like this seem like fun moves. I'm going to develop and try to counter the Dutch defense. So he has weakened his dark squares. I'm assuming this is coming next, and then castling. Seems like a relatively decent approach. I'm going to develop this knight. I have no idea how to play against the Dutch defense, so we're going to figure this out together, whether it be in-game or through the game review. But we're going to learn something today. That's good. Yeah, I do not play the Dutch very much, so I feel like the Dutch is not that bad. Like, I mean, you get castled in a decent amount of time. Maybe just pushing a move like this is not a terrible move. I don't know. Before I move the knight here, I don't know. Trying to just kind of destabilize the center immediately. We'll have to go through the review because I'm pretty excited to see what we should do against something like this. My head says maybe castle queen side and try to attack on the king side because he's just telling me he's going to basically be over here. So I was thinking something like this, and if I did just get those moves in a row, he takes, I take, it opens up my rook file for sure, and I'd have a pawn here. Now the other thing is, what if I just throw this pawn forward? You know, we get to a point where maybe it doesn't work anymore. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think getting the knight in here is a good move. It's just going to get kicked out again. So I'm thinking that we want to castle king side or queen side. So I'm going to play a move like this to start trying to attack and get this bishop developed, probably on this diagonal. Maybe put the queen here and castle. It's kind of my thought. Hey, thanks for the sub, Cody. Hey, what's up, Shadow? AB Barry, what's happening? What's happening? Alright, so this, if he takes, I take. He can actually take with the knight. I wasn't really calculating that very well, was I? So I'm wondering if maybe getting the bishop here is a better move. Not really sure. If I do something like this, this isn't a move. It does help. I don't know. Can't be sure. I am going to just develop my bishop up here, though. And we can castle queenside or kingside. I haven't decided, so. feel like I want to castle queenside, but not really sure. Boom. So if I go here, it looks like he's trying to set up this, right? So I take, well, he can't do that. Maybe he's got some sort of trick tip. So if I go here, he takes, I take. He can't take back because my queen sees, and I'm threatening to push. Let's do that. All right, he can take. Definitely not my proudest moment right there. I just miscalculated. If you guys didn't notice, that's fun. Always fun. So this is something. This knight can go somewhere like here. I can bring him in the center, but then he just takes. I don't really like that. This was a little bit of an error on my end. I'm going to simply act like it was all part of the plan and just castle. Can I get away with that? I don't know. We shall see. Nah, we don't do freeness. Yeah, I understand that's a free pawn, but we don't want to just, offer our opponent things. This knight is relatively obnoxious right now. This knight looks like he wants to come in to town. I can play a move like this just immediately to stop that. Just because I don't really want to give up my bishop. If I castle, he plays that knight there. My king is here. This is threatened and this is threatened. So we don't want to allow that. I think I'm going to play c3 and then castle. So I see moves like this. I don't know if that's any good or not. He defends a pawn. It looks like he wants to press here now, which makes some sense. I could throw this move out, and his knight doesn't have too many places to go. If he pushes this, I take. He takes. Yeah, we're in some water there. However, if I do this, he's going to need to move his knight. Threatening that. Threatening to reroute. I'm going to castle and just be safe. And if he pushes this, I might just drop my bishop back one square. I really haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll take once. I don't know. I think I'll actually just back up is what I'm going to do. And if he pushes, I don't have to worry. I can just do that. Things are opening up over here, though. I do need to be careful. So if he pushes, I can just take. I can take with the knight as well. So I am just going to back up. If he takes, I can take. It's not preferred because I'm going to lose. No, my bishop defends the pawn now. This is a weird position. I've never gotten this kind of position before. I've never played the Dutch, so. So if I take, is he threatening to take with the knight or with the rook? Is that what's going on? I'm getting a little overextended here. I can tell that. I'm wondering if I can just play a move like this anyways. He takes, I take. If I play here, he takes, I take. I'm just going to move. I don't know what to do, so we're going to just develop pieces even farther onto the board, and hopefully we're doing okay still. I guess he can just play this. I didn't really calculate that. If he does do that, do I have... I mean, maybe I could threaten that. If he doesn't. We'll see. He does take. Yikes. We got a lot going on here. Maybe taking towards the center was better, so this didn't happen. Probably was a little bit better. Alright, so don't have a move like this. Don't have a move like this. Could play this. Yikes. Bringing this over was better. I don't know what I'm doing. Freaking out. He's going to take this. Well, no, he can't because my bishop defends. Okay, we're fine. We're going to play fast. We're going to play fast. I guess not. Yeah, that sucks. Can't do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Just getting toasted here. We'll just resign. I mean, damn. We tried. The Dutch. Let's go over the Dutch. I mean, what do I do in the opening? I'm more interested in the opening. We both played a shit game. That was a terrible game. So, we didn't do anything terrible in the opening. Best move here is just going for an attack over here, not worrying about the king side. I thought the opposite. I was like, man, maybe we should attack the king side. But taking the pawn is actually the best move. I think you guys had said that in chat as well. This was just a miscalculation on my end. I am still winning here. Wow. Apparently that is wild. Because we have this follow-up. Knight hangs. Wow. That is interesting. So I missed some tactics there. The best move here was to probably give the check. Yeah. Okay. this, we just take still. He can't block with anything. He'd have to move his king, and then we could move our bishop. Apparently this is better. I thought it was fine the way we were playing it, but apparently not. Yeah, opening towards the... yeah, I knew he could just play this move after I played... Yeah, so just moving the knight actually over here is even better. And I guess maybe we're threatening some checks and some dirty stuff here. This knight is defended by my knight. We can even take with our rook. Yeah, short time. I just didn't see everything. So we traded down into this, and I'm just completely losing. Lost the piece here. So there's that. Yeah, tough. Tough. That's okay, though. That's okay. We just do this for fun anyways. All right. So immediately putting pressure on this pawn is what my man is doing. If I do this, we take, I don't know, that ends in some wild complications. I could, I'm just going to develop this knight, get this knight out. My bishop's going to be kind of sad for right now. It's probably better to get my bishop out. I've never played this kind of position either. So we're going to just figure it out. So if I push, he takes, I take, he can't take, because I can take, so he's going to need to move his knight. Maybe there. And then I'm not 100% defended there. So I think that I want to develop my bishop and get ready to castle. If I push, so if I take, he takes. We don't really want to do that. If I push, he has to move his knight. He can't move his knight there. He'd have to move it back here or over here to do something in here. But I don't think that's very good. I could also let him take, and then I recapture with the knight. He captures, then I capture. I don't really like that either. I'm going to actually just close down everything. And we're going to play more of a closed position, I guess. So with that in mind, I am defending this pawn. I would like to defend it again. If I drop this knight back, we can do something like that. Maybe I could also bring this this bishop in. If he does something like that, I mean, we're chilling still. That's a weird move. I don't know what that would accomplish. I can throw this pawn forward and just try to really stop everything that he's doing. I want to just develop, so maybe we'll just develop and not worry about too much. I like this square right now just because it does see everywhere and it gets my bishop off the back rank. So we're going to play that. My opponent moves his knight over to there, and I guess the thought is to move into here. I can just kick the knight away if that does happen. He would be attacking this bishop, so I would need to move back. But I think that this pawn is finally defended right now, so I could move the bishop kind of maybe wherever I wanted to. I'm going to maybe start pushing this pawn. Okay, so that is a good move. If I take here, he can take with the knight, which attacks my bishop. I have this. That really opens up everything. So if I don't take and I let him take, I take, we're fine. If I let him push, I don't think I like that. That's what I don't like, I guess. So I think we will take. He could take with the knight is probably what he will take with. I do have a move like this right now. He can play bishop here. I could take the knight is another thing that I could do. He takes with the rook. Then I play bishop there. That doesn't really work then. Could move my rook here. I don't know if I really like that either. Does he have a move like that? He's got this. I'll attack the queen with my bishop. Alright, he does move the queen. I can move the rook onto the same file as the queen. I can also take this. I can move my queen here. This is just a fork, so maybe we just do that, even though it feels super scary. That's the weirdest fork I've ever had. Nine years ago. Nice. So if I move here, he can't take. That's number one. And he still has his problems. Alright. So I can take this, and he's still got an issue. I can take it with the rook as well. What do I do? I can take that. That's number one. But I think I take this so I'm not getting in trouble. And then I can take this still. Maybe taking with the rook was better in that circumstance because I can just take with the rook after it's all said and done. So I was going to take that way. So they are right about that. Where are they threatening to go? Takes. I think we just need to take the knight. This is getting complicated. I need to move my bishop now. If he plays knight here, I can just move forward, or I can move over. So can't take there. If he plays knight here, check. This is defended still. Boom. No, we don't want to do that. I think we want to keep this bishop here all the way back. So I thought about this. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Move here or here. This is attacked. Knight defends, but if he takes this, then the knight doesn't defend. I'm going to move here so that I defend this as well. Okay. Can't take that, right? Can take that. Queen sees each other. I'm just going to do it. We're going to trade pieces down. He's got so much time on the clock. I don't know how he did that, but get a free queen out of it. I don't know if he's trying to flag me or what he's trying to do. Okay, so he gets a fork, but I can take, so that doesn't work. We can just push the pawn. Take here. Take here, checkmate. Alright, cool. Whew. Yikes. We played a pretty decent game there. It wasn't that bad. Only one mistake, one inaccuracy. Thanks, guys. Whew. Man, all in today's work. All in today's work. So, we pushed here. The best move, actually, here was... to solidify this. Okay. Taking ended up being good. This was a bad move, though. Taking would have been better, and then maybe setting that up. I just didn't want the rook to take, and I didn't have this anymore. And then I saw the fork. This worked really well. I took here, which was the best move. He played that. I took, which is not the best move. The best move is to actually take here. Let him take, and then if I take here, I get even more because it's a discovery on his queen. Yeah, so he can't take the bishop is basically the problem. Yeah, that was really complicated right there. I didn't know what was going on. I took the bishop, he takes. I took the queen. This ended up being just kind of a little razzle-dazzle, and we finished him. So, not a bad way to, take him out there at the end. Not too bad. He was 786, so I was right there in the 700s just a little bit ago, so we were basically in the same rating range. All right, we have the white pieces against an 823 from Canada. Good luck, my friend, Taylor Hickson. He's got, what is that, a Monet? Monet is the picture. Ooh, we get just another weird opening that I'm not used to. It's going to be a Dutch. Is it going to be Horowitz defense? Could have just moved here, I guess. That might have been a fine move. Then he moves the knight here, or he plays this. We'll just back up immediately. I don't think this is a good way to play. Hopefully we find a way to run victorious. Maybe we'll play a Joe Baba London against him since he's weakened his pawn structure so much. Yeah, I have no reason to fear this guy at all. I'm going to just start developing because I'm not scared of him. So we want to do this. This happens, takes. I guess it's not that big of a deal. So we'll just develop. Get all of our pieces out. And he ain't going to stand a chance. I've never played this. This is apparently an actual opening. So now he is threatening this. If I play this, he takes, I take. Boom, boom, boom. He plays this anyways. Takes. Opens up a lot of things on my opponent's side of the board. I'm going to just play E3. And if he does play this, maybe I jump my knight in. Maybe I can move over here. I'm not really that worried about it. I can also just take it. It is what it is. He looks like he just wants to keep pushing pawns and doing stuff like that. So, I'm going to develop my bishop, get this knight out. We'll probably think about castling here. He can move his knight there. That's fine. I don't think I'm too worried about that. I can also just move my bishop. Where does he go then? He wants to go here. Can back my bishop up. If I play just c3, he takes. I don't really want that. If I play here, he can just do this or this. So I don't think we want that either. I'll just play like this. And we'll push c3 next move. Definitely playing this in a not sound way, but we'll figure it out. We'll attack the knight. This is a fork. Gotten 2 forks in 2 games. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I don't think we want him to take anything extra. If I take here, he can take more. I don't really want him to take more, so I'm going to take the knight. And if he takes with the bishop, I'll take with my queen. Yeah, he's like freaking out now. Rook is hanging, knight is hanging. Neither is hanging. Could bring my bishop over and attack like that. I could also just push the pawn. Feel like castling is definitely what I want to do right now. Bringing the bishop here. Bringing the bishop here. I mean, I don't know, dude. It seems pretty good. I'm going to try it. Now he's down 2 pieces. Queen has to move here or he blocks. I think I can just win the queen. Still, if he goes here, I think I'll take. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I'm up so much material now, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just trade however he wants to trade. If he moves his queen here, we'll take, obviously. I'm insisting on a queen trade. We'll take this pawn. I don't really have a way to defend, so yeah, we'll take this. He'll win this pawn. I can castle, though. Actually, I cannot castle because of the bishop hanging. So we will win a tempo on the rook first with our knight, connect our pieces. All right. Opponent goes that away. Just gonna castle. I'm good, man. Sorry I'm ignoring chat. My bad, guys. I care about y'all. Nah, doing pretty good, man. I'm just been focusing a little bit on trying to gain a little ELO here and there. I've been stressed about my rapid ELO, so if you guys play chess, I guess you know how that feels to feel like alright, so now I can take this pawn. I think that's fine, and play here. This is loose right now. Could play a move like this next, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Threatening this. Definitely need to drop the bishop. He's a little loose as well. It's all good. Everybody freaks out because everybody is great at backseat driving usually as a just kind of in general. I'll attack the rook. He goes there. He's attacking this. I can simply defend it. I could, yeah, we'll just push the pawn. I don't care. Get the rook in. We'll take back. I don't know what he's going to do. That wasn't the best move by any means. I actually had this in my sights as well. Maybe just keeping the knight, or maybe offering another trade would have been better. I don't know. Maybe I had something. We'll see. This doesn't feel bad. I want to trade, so I'm up pieces. Tons of pieces. Tons of material. I want all your pieces. So now this is being threatened. This is a fork, so we'll probably just do that. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone feeling good? Hey, bro, if there was breaks back here, I definitely would have hit them. It's all right. Y'all calm down. Do you love yourself, Net Chess? I do love myself. Do you love yourself? He's going to take this. We can bring a rook over. take this pawn next. Probably something like that, maybe. We'll see. Got this. If he wants to take here, I'll take. I'm not worried about that at all. That's simple. Simple stuff. Threatening to take this now, for sure. Kind of been threatening it for a few moves now. My rapid ELO is a little over 1200. I'm rated like 1217 now. But this is my Blitz 825. I lose a lot of games, but I do it on stream, so I get a little tilted sometimes. That is just a move. All right, my guy got one move off and then still decided not to move. 89% accuracy. We played pretty well that game. This was a weird way to play. This was inaccurate. It was better for me to go get this knight out involved. I thought that we did okay. We got up a piece here. This was actually inaccurate. It was better for me to get my knight out apparently that way. I thought that this was pretty clever. We got another piece out of it. He didn't defend it correctly, so this was super inaccurate. I can just take this with check, and I'm attacking the queen, so I missed that. That is super silly. So that would have been checkmate, actually. Yeah, I mean, that's mate, so yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, that's funny. Whatever. We missed mate. That's for sure. Probably missed it a few times too. But that's okay. Thanks. I appreciate you. I like tattoos. All right, we're playing a 944. Holy crap. Let's go, dude. Slav. I can take. There's that. I can also just go like it's a normal game of chess. We're going to keep the light squared bishop at home. We're going to develop. We are going to castle. We are going to get this out. Is he threatening this? I mean, sort of. Do we want to take this way so my bishop's open? Probably. Alright, so he's threatening this. You know, definitely not opposed to this. If I block right now, I don't think we have much going on. If he goes for the check, I can just take. This weakens my queen side a lot, so we're not going to do any of that. I mean, do we though? Do we? Boom. He goes here. Really weakening my king side for that. I don't really want to do that, so we're not going to do that. Just going to bring a rook to the file. Think about moving this bishop in the future. My queen can come out. We could do that. I could... I think we do something like this, maybe. So now this takes, boom. Boom. Here takes, boom. Okay, that doesn't work. Man, I'm at in a weird little place with this right now. What do I want to do? I kind of want this bishop to get a little more vision in his life. I'm going to bring the knight to f8. I like this. We're figuring it out. Now, this is not a threat anymore. Can't move this right now. Could play this. Alright, so I might need to move this back now, is what I'm seeing. Getting into a little bit of some conflict here. Yeah, if he takes this, I take... I guess that's not the end of the world. He takes, I take, he takes. I don't have anything to take, or I'd have to do this. So, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe this is bad. I'm wasting time. He's got so much time on the clock. I'm playing really squirrely. I'm assuming that this is what he wants to do. I'm going to, if I take here, he takes, I take, I don't know. We're just going to do some stuff. I got to play faster. I don't think I had any in-between moves there. What's happening? How we doing? How we feeling? Okay. That doesn't work. We can... I can almost take that. He does have this. Push. It's an annoying move. I don't think it really does anything, but it is annoying. Doesn't work. I don't know. Got to play fast. He's got so much time on the clock versus me. I really cannot afford to do what I'm doing right now. So. All right. He is definitely going for something over there. I want to bring both my rooks to the file, maybe even double right here. I haven't decided yet. If he pushes, I can just take. He takes. Yeah, we're okay. And he plays like that. I can do this. That's number one. This is hit. Take like that, I guess. He's playing really fast. Oh, man. Tough, 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 tough. You like that move? Bishop d5? I kind of like it too. Hold on one second. Let me grab some. Where is my... All right, we got my opponent thinking. Take with the rook. What has he got? He's got annoying things, but I mean, I don't know. I have moves like this. I can double. I don't know. I don't think we're going to win the pawn necessarily anytime soon. Maybe not. I don't know. We can get everything attacked or pointed at it, but we'll see if we can actually win it. Maybe I can with the pawn. My opponent decides to think now. He is stopping me from playing this move. I am going to play this. He can't go here. He can't go here. He's got to go back. Then I can move over here. Weakens this diagonal, but if the queen goes there, I can take. Right now we're threatening to go here, I guess, and then maybe here. Trying to really put pressure on the pawn. That's the idea, at least. We'll see. Guess he has a move like that. I can just come back then. So if I move here, he's got this check, is what I see right now. I also see that this and this are defended. I can bring my queen back, like I said, and I think that I can just win this, but we'll see. I want to go here and then push the pawn, I guess. Yeah, I think here, I mean, if his queen stays here, we could just take the pawn, but he's not going to. I could actually take it right now. If I take, he takes, I take, he takes, we're equal. I'm going to bring my rook over, and then I'm going to push the pawn. This is complicated, but I'm going for it. And I can't take. Wow. 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 That was amazing. Wow. I lose everything. Damn it, man. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Get outcalculated. Get outcalculated. Oh man. Tough, tough, tough. Don't have anything here. I got freaking nothing. I mean, this is just a resign. We can just resign. Jesus Christ. We tried. We tried. That one was tough. Dude played pretty well. Played with like 87% accuracy. I thought we did alright. I don't play the Slav. This was a bad move. It wasn't a bad move. It wasn't a good move. I didn't need to do that. This overcomplicated everything. Just taking would have been actually the better move, which is hilarious. If he takes... Wow, because we pinned the rook to the queen. I didn't see that. So, we went into it like this, which I thought was fine. We're actually better here. This was inaccurate. It wanted me to win the pawn. That's funny. This was inaccurate as well. Bringing my queen back was better. This was a blunder. The best move was to move my king off of that so that I could accomplish this move. I didn't realize that it was check, so once that happened, that was game. Game over. Game over. That was fun. That was fun. I like getting creamed every once in a while. Like, every once in a while when you play somebody that's better than you and they play like a good game like that, it's just worth it. Alright, we get the Benoni. I'm not good at the Benoni, but we'll try our best. So I can't play this move immediately to defend the pawn because he can just take with his knight. I could bring my knight out, but then that stops this. So I think I want to do this first and then get the knight out. And yeah, I mean, if this is how he wants to play, this is fine. So if I push this, he's going to have to move his knight. We're going to take take some space in the center, get this knight out. I guess he could try and do something like that. I could push the pawn right now, and then he'd need to move his knight, but I don't think we need to do anything like that. I think that it's probably okay to, we could either attack this pawn or keep trying to defend our pawns. I'm going to vote to develop my king side and keep trying to develop. So if I en passant, he can recapture with the bishop. But if I en passant and he takes with the pawn, he's building a decent center. I don't think I want to take that way, so I'm going to kind of leave what he's got going on like that. I am thinking about pinning the knight and getting my last piece developed. So we're going to do that. Oh man, you guys are awesome. You guys are the best viewers. So if I do that, he plays like this. Is that what he's thinking? Because I don't think that's good. If I take, he takes, or he takes with the queen. I'm going to back up and actually do it like this. And if he wants to do that, I might attack on the queen side, or on the king side. If I go here, he can bring his knight here. So he goes here, I go here, he brings his knight here. I'm actually okay with that. So he's going to have a lot of light squared weaknesses. So I'm okay with that. I don't want to castle queen side. So, or yeah, I do want to castle queen side, excuse me. So thinking of taking like this. I don't know which way I want to take. I'm going to castle. He's attacking my queen and my bishop. If I take, he takes with the queen with check. Can he do anything? Not really. He takes with the pawn. More better. If I push this, he takes, I take, he takes. Yeah, that doesn't really work. Not yet anyways, but I can start to attack him on his side of the board, potentially. This traps the rook. What does he do to stop it? Just gets the knight out. Then he can move over. Yeah, I don't think that works. Crapola. If I throw this down the board, he can just push. I'm going to open up the board. If he takes, I'll take. bring the rook over. Maybe push this. Take with the queen probably to get up in here maybe. If I don't think I want to take with the rook. I'm going to take with the queen. Alright, so he wants to go somewhere like here, so I can't move my queen there. I can play a move like this. No, I can't. Can't take. Just going to try and open things up. And this is hit, so I can't go all the way in yet. Booger. I can't go like this. No, I lose my bishop that way. Shit. That was a bad move, but threatening to get my bishop in here now. This is not a good game by me. I'm trying, but this is hard. So we lose a pawn. Dirt, 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 dirt. Let's see. He can take this right now. This is all a problem. This is all a problem, huh? This is not good. Having a rough time. My king is super weak. That wasn't a good move either, I suppose. Yikes. I got nothing, dude. We got nothing. We got nothing. bishop over there was a mistake, for sure. I got nothing going on over there. My king is unsafe. I'm losing pawns. Dude is playing pretty fast too. I mean, this is the like third or fourth game in a row that I've almost lost on time, so we got to be careful with our time. Our time is important. We got fucking shit. Oh boy. Oh man, that was tough. My pride. My pride. Yeah, we played that one pretty bad. No blunders, really, but we had a big miss. Technically, I would consider that last move a blunder, but... So it was better to do this for some reason. Just don't take, just take the pawn. I don't know. I didn't think that felt better, but I guess we were wrong. Best move here was to back up one square. This is defended still. Yeah, I don't know. I completely missed the ball here. This is just a solid move. It's a check on the king. King has to move here or here. That would have given me some sort of chances. That would have been nice. Missed all that stuff though. Even queen here takes was bad. Taken with the pawn better. This is still under attack. But then I can't ever kick the knight. I don't know. Still lost. Still lost. But yeah, that was a tough one. That dude played pretty good. I am hemorrhaging some rating tonight. You guys are going to need to wish me some good lucks. I'm going to need some good lucks. Give me some good lucks in the chat. Give me a pat on the back. Tell me I'm doing all right. Oh, God. Another Slav. I am not a Slav guy. This looks like it might be a London. I'm going to play a move just to see what it is going to be. If he brings the bishop out, we have a London. He does not. This is the Kali system. Pretty sure he's going to play probably c3. We're going to try and play a little faster than we have been in the past couple games. Seems like I'm getting so low on time that I'm not able to calculate when it matters most. So, with that being said, I'm going to develop the bishop. Kind of entered almost a London sort of setup now. He can give me a check here. I can block. So I don't know why he's calculating. I'm pretty sure you want to take with your queen. E5. Was that in the last game you were talking about? Oh, yeah, in the last game, E5. Yeah. I don't know, man. I saw the move in the game. I just didn't think that it was going to be a winning strat or thought for me. I didn't see the winning thought. I didn't calculate far enough. All right. So, simple tactics could be a thing here. I just kind of want to play this move. E6. Maybe not the right idea, but I want to get developed. Maybe play H6. Yeah, that's what I calculated, that he had more attacks than I did defenders, yep. But there was obviously some winning idea there. Sometimes I'll get really in depth in the analysis and see why things are the way they are. But times like this, I kind of like what we have going. Where I just so I'm wondering if he moves here. If I go here, I'm just going to bring the bishop out here. If he wants to take, we'll mess up the pawn structure. That's fine. I'm going to attack my opponent, so. Yeah, we're not going to castle. We're going to be in the middle of the board, and we're going to attack you. So. He can castle queenside. Takes, messes up my kind of whole little mojo that I have going on. It's an endgame. Let's do it, dude. I ain't scared of you. He is saying that my pawns are decimated and that there will be no mercy, but so if I go down here, he's got check. I'm going to keep the pin weirdly, but move my king over. If he wants to come in, that's fine. I'm threatening to bring my rook in. Alright, so it looks like he wants to come here. I can stop that idea entirely. I can also give a check. We're just going to do it. He moves on over. That is fine by me, my friend. He wants to come in here. We're not going to allow that. I'm going to play this move to stop his knight from coming in. And I'm thinking about just moving my king forward, bringing my rooks in. I have a lot of weak pawns, so we're gonna try to attack if I can. I need to get my stuff in his face. Um, I'll double the rooks. Maybe do something like this. I don't know. He can also double his rooks. I can play this. Can also move my king off of the battery. But I could also do this right now, which protects that square, and threaten this. I'm not sure what my opponent wants to do here, but I'm for it. I'm going to go for the pawn. I'm also thinking about moving my king forward. I want to play quickly. So if I take this, he's threatening to go here. I'm threatening the rook, so to me this is better. If he takes, I take. Take. That was a nice tactic. Now we have this. No, we don't. Now we do. So he wins the knight back, it looks like. I'm threatening his knight now. I don't know what he does now. Threatening my knight's protected. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, I want to trade. Alright, now we can get out of defense mode, which is kind of nice. I can... how do we get out of here? My pawns are on light squares. I kind of want to put them on dark squares because he has a light squared bishop. Still got to figure out how to finish this guy. So I guess he's attacking this pawn. I can push it. That's probably the best thing to do. Push it real good. He's got this move, which attacks my bishop. And then, where does he go? I need to bring my bishop forward, probably. If he does that, and then I can take with the rook. We got this. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. All right. We can just keep it moving, Susan. So we're not going to move the pawn now, right? We're going to instead attack the pawn. We're defending the bishop. Guess he's got this move. This is interesting. I've never played a position like this. Yeah, we're just going to completely stop everything that he's got going on and bring the pieces in and win. He didn't want to play anymore. That's all right. That was a good victory for us. That was a good way to win. Did he get a move off? Timed out. Yay. We did it. That was a good one. That one wasn't too bad. That's probably a good one to tie the knot on here tonight. I'm probably gonna call it a night. It's 9:10, so give me some sleep. Get ready for work tomorrow. I didn't need to do any of this. This was silly. It gave me an attack. He's just better. I mean, we're kind of equalized. This was just a mistake. Taking that would have been ideal. Interesting. He didn't find the best way to go about it. We ended up getting up material, and we converted pretty well here. Yeah, pretty good game. Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate you all. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. We didn't really gain any ELO, but we didn't lose too much either. So, pretty much a plateau there. If you guys haven't already, made it this far, like, subscribe, follow some of my content. Check out my videos on YouTube. Hopefully you'll like them. Twitch, chat, I'm sorry that I didn't see you guys very much tonight, but I hope you all are doing well also. And, yeah, you guys are fantastic. I will catch you later on this week. Y'all have a good